Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Grup 8. We would like to present about translate model. Before we go into present our presentation today, I would like to introduce our member of group. The first is Tsania Zahrotul, the second is Selfi Laila, and the third is Dita Sukma. Model. Model is a word used to show the attitudes, opinions, and perceptions of the speaker of an event or condition. There are 6 modals in English. There are will, shall, can, must, may, and ought to. The first is will. The use of will refers to a situation in the future. Therefore, will is usually translated into akan, bakal, atau mau. For the example, I will eat with my friends tomorrow. Aku akan makan bersama teman-temanku besok. The second example is, I won't give this book to her anymore. It means, aku tidak akan memberikan buku ini kepadanya lagi. Then, will used in the question text structure, which can be translated into mau kan atau tolonglah. For the example, please clean the floor. Will you? It means, tolong bersihkan lantainya. Mau kan? The second model is shall. The use of shall with subject I and we usually translates into akan or mau. For the example, I shall pick up my sister tomorrow. Shall here means akan. The second is shall in the construction of question sentences that indicate an offer or desire. Then, it can be translated into bolehkah or bisakah. For the example, shall I come to your house? Shall here means bolehkah or bisakah. And the third is shall followed by subjects other than I and we usually indicate a binding rule or promise or something that cannot and shall not be avoided. For example, you shall get your score soon. Shall here means bakal.
My name is Tsania and I would like to explain about the modal can and must. The first is can. The common translation of can is bisa, dapat, or boleh. The word can shows ability, request, possibility, or permission. For example, I can jump high. It means saya dapat melompat tinggi. It shows ability. Can I go to the toilet please? Bolehkah saya pergi ke toilet? It shows request. And you can eat in the canteen. Kamu bisa makan di kantin. It shows possibility or permission. And then can plus not shows lack of ability or lack of permission. For example, she can't speak Korean. Dia tidak bisa berbahasa Korea. It shows lack of ability. And then you can't go to the toilet now. Kamu tidak bisa pergi ke toilet sekarang. It shows lack of permission. The next modal is must. The word must shows necessity, obligation, or certainty that something is true. The common translation of must are harus, mesti, or wajib. Meanwhile, the translation for must plus be is pasti. For example, you must study if you want to pass the exams. Kamu harus belajar jika ingin lulus ujian. It shows necessity. And then you must follow the rules. Kamu wajib menaati peraturan. It shows obligation. For the next, it's 10 o'clock, so James must be home. Sekarang jam 10, jadi James pasti di rumah. It shows certainty that something is true. And then, must plus not shows prohibition. For example, you mustn't exceed the speed limit. It means kamu dilarang melebihi batas kecepatan. It shows prohibition.
Okay, my name is Selfi Laila Rahmawati, and I will explain about modal my and of to. My followed by verb 1 in the new sentence is translated as boleh, while my followed by to be, my plus be is translated as mungkin or bisa jadi or barangkali. For example, you might go home now. Kamu bisa pergi sekarang. My followed by verb 1, which is go here, is translated as boleh or bisa. And then the second is modal my that located at the beginning will be a question sentence. For example, may I smoke here? Bolehkah saya merokok di sini? And then my followed by to be is translated as mungkin, such as the example, maybe she is right. Mungkin dia benar. My is placed at the beginning of sentence before the subject expresses its commonly translated as mudah-mudahan or semoga. For example, may you be happy. Mudah-mudahan Anda berbahagia. And the next modal is of to. Modal of to is generally used for advice or suggestion sentence and is usually translated as sebaiknya or seyogyanya or harus. For example, children ought to not play in the highway. Anak-anak sebaiknya tidak bermain di jalan raya. Ought to here translated as sebaiknya because this sentence contains of suggestions. And the second example is children ought to drink a lot of milk. Anak-anak harus banyak minum susu. Ought to here translated as harus because the sentence contains of advice. Okay, thank you for watching and listening. We hope you understood what we are explained. Here we have an exercise. Thank you.